You've heard the story of Ignamar and the great HELIOBUS's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting. A powerful Heliobus like Ignamar or Furinox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignamar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furinox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furinox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furinox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Furinox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
Furinox! Furinox! Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the General arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you've put together? They are nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the General. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends? Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furynox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything, even allies and kin. Make the decision. Furynox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something. You two, take this before we fight Furynox. This is the Lunombra Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress the Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furynox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also, the Ten Lords will not forget your acts of kindness. Thank you.
Mr. Tail, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please, lend me your strength too.
Ho ho! Sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out! It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Miss Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Shui said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly! You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Hua, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Shui, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
I guess if even you two are afraid, then I feel a little better now.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furynox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunombra Gourd.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdantia Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay. Is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes being weak and humble is the way to survive.
What happened to talking tough?
Strike the pot! To guard!
strength. Fragments of Fury Nox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Take your paper dolls out, quickly! You remember the incantation!
Paper to fight, carry the fight. Talisman of strength, evil to fight.
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Strike apart. Sword descent.
Get them!
Time for a plunge. This is double speed. There are plenty of Heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shui. It's Madame Shui and Miss Gwenyfen. Thank goodness she's all right. Oh, there are so many spiritfarers lying on the floor.
Trailblazer! Whoa! I'm so glad you're okay! I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Fury Nox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Fury Nox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Fury Nox's power has been stripped, we will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden. This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Gwenyfen, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
Hua Hua! Get her away from here!
Oh no!
Cirrus. It's Cirrus.
Don't leave us. Help us. Take us to restore Ignimar's glory together.
Thank you, your honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn. Excellent. I will keep my promise.
Oh no! They're stealing the power of other Heliobi!
With this strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go again, shall we?
You monster!
More enemies. Time for a buzz. Strike with heart. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. How many can you block? Bladed flight.
Time to suffer.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many Heliobi. We'd die from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
We've still got a chance, puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when Heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa?
But...
But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle being my subject!
Can't win. You just cheat.
Useless! Get yourself together!
This won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You got me, haven't you? See you on the other side!
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz. This is double speed. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Great. is over. Swords descend!
Mere pawn.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too, huh?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tails sacrifice himself in vain! I command!
Strike apart! Lend me your strength. Time for swordplay. Blade and flight! Practice more enemies. Swords descend! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Strike apart! This battle is unavoidable.
Time to suffer. Suppress.
Can I have fun this time? I won't let Mr. Tails sacrifice himself in vain!
Lend me your strength.
Bow to justice.
This combat needs optimizing.
This is double speed. Practice is over. Swords descend!
Mere pawn.
Time for a buzz.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Blade and flight! This battle is unavoidable.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing.
This is double speed. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Time for a buzz.
Time to suffer.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I won't let Mr. Tails sacrifice himself in vain!
Time for swordplay. Strike apart.
Unskip suppress. We are come by the temple.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength. Practice is over. Swords descend!
This combat needs optimizing.
This is double speed.
Engage.
More enemies.
Unscathed.
You'll pay for this.
Lend me your strength. How many can you block?
Opponent
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
suppressed.
Enemies.
Cultivated. Subdued.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Strike apart. Swords descend.
Bow to justice. By the Ten Lords.
On my command! Blade and flash!
Surrender.
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Strike apart. Copy. Troublesome. Practice is over. Swords descend.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Impressive. Lend me your strength. Time for sword.
Component damage.
My command!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Blade and flash. Swords descend.
Unscathed.
Lend me your strength. How many can you block?
Opponent engage.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
To guard and defend. Crush them. Impressive.
By the Ten Lords.
Time for swordplay. Strike apart.
Component damage.
Swords descend.
I wonder how Hua Hua is doing. I should check up on her.